Welcome to my kitchen. Today I will be making southern smothered chicken. So I have 1¼ cups of flour, and then I have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of poultry seasoning. And I'm going to add those all to my flour and mix those all together. Once you have that all mixed together, I'm going to take out about 3 tablespoons and set that aside. And then I'm going to coat all of my chicken with the flour mixture. And you want to coat it pretty well. Okay, once you have your chicken all seasoned, I have about 1/4 cup of vegetable oil in a pan that I've got heated up. I'm just using chicken thighs. You can use whatever kind of chicken you like. And I'm just going to put those right in there. And you want to hear that sizzle. And I'm just going to leave these in here until they brown on that side, and then I'm going to flip them. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes, and I'm just going to flip my chicken. What you want to see is a little bit of browning. Don't worry about it being fully cooked at this point, because we're going to let this cook for a little longer after. And I'm just going to let that brown on the other side. Okay, it's been about 4 more minutes, and I'm going to remove my chicken, put it on a plate, and just set it aside for now. And then I'm going to leave the oil in the pan. I'm going to add 1 onion that I've chopped up. And I'm going to let that cook for 3 or 4 minutes until the onions are soft. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes and our onions are starting to brown. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. And I'm just going to let that cook for about 30 seconds. Okay, then I'm just going to remove the onions and the garlic, leave the oil still in the pan. Just get as much of them out as you can. And then I'm going to add in the 3 tablespoons of the flour and spice mixture. And just whisk that until the flour is all dissolved. Once the flour has dissolved, I'm going to add in 2 cups of chicken broth. And just kind of whisk as you pour. And I'm going to let that cook for about 2 minutes. Okay, once your gravy thickens, I'm going to add in 1 cup of milk. Stir that in and just let that cook for another 2 minutes. Okay, once your sauce has thickened, we're going to add the onions back in and the garlic. Give that a quick stir. And then I'm going to add the chicken back in. And I'm going to let that simmer for 30 to 35 minutes. I'm going to cover it. Make sure that your gravy covers your chicken, and you might want to flip them once or twice during that 30 to 35 minutes. So I'll be back and show you what they look like. Okay, it's been about 35 minutes, and you want to make sure you check the temperature of your chicken. Make sure it's at least 165. I like the dark meat to be around 170, 175. So I'm just going to take these out, put them on a serving tray. They smell amazing. I hope you give them a try. Please like, share, and subscribe. That would help me out a great deal. And I will see you on the next one.